Hello, this review today is brought to you by Electric Hair. I couldn't think of anything that connects Electric Hair to ALITA Battle Angel. Have you got any ideas about this? Because honestly, I could not think of anything to connect the two. If you can think of anything that connects Electric Hair to ALITA Battle Angel, then please say so in a comment. Just say, you could have done it like this, you could have done it like that. But I have nothing to connect the two except for a lot of electricity, a lot of electric was probably used to make this film. So on that note, this review was brought to you by Electric Hair with salons all around the UK. And check out their website to see if there's one near you. Now let's get on with that review.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
You are the most human person I have ever met.
I guess I feared watching this film. I'm a big fan of James Cameron's work, but this worried me because I could see it being like Steven Spielberg's Ready Player One. And that'll be really CGI heavy, where visual technology and animation prioritises over the interest of the story. But James Cameron, he does have this reputation for telling really good stories. So let's start with the story. Right, this film starts with this excellent transition from the 20th Century Fox logo to the 26th Century Fox logo. I've probably just ruined that for you a little bit, but it's a great transition, I really liked it. And from there we instantly meet the 26th century's Geppetto, who is finding scrap parts to build his new cyborg, and the cyborg will become ALITA. And from here we follow ALITA and how she finds her way in this new world, along with trying to find out more about her backstory and how she ended up in a scrapyard. This movie, right, it cost $200 million to make, and apparently it's been made with most advanced technology in filmmaking. And because of how unenthusiastic I felt after seeing the trailer, I felt that it's only fair that I go and see this film in the format that it was created for, which is IMAX 3D, so I get the full effects of the film. And this film, it's been called a James Cameron passion project, right? And he's obviously very, very passionate about manga. And to watch this film, I think you also need to have an interest in manga, or animation at least. I completely understand that James Cameron, he's proud of his advances in filmmaking technology. I get that. But we get it, James, you revolutionised filmmaking. We get it. But if we're now making $200 million films based on our passions, then my next feature film will be 100 minutes of me jumping on cheap EasyJet flights, roughing it around Europe. I'm a massive fan of both James Cameron and director Robert Rodriguez, and it really hurts me to say what I'm going to say next. That this passion project from them both, it just feels like one of those movies you have playing on your TV as background noise while you're doing your housework. And when the sound of these loud action scenes catch your attention, you take a 5-minute break and sit down and watch it, and then you get back to doing housework. Because Robert Rodriguez, right, he did do the action scenes really, really well. And this, mixed with the sound in IMAX, it makes these sequences really, really, really gripping. But in between these action sequences, the film lacked a human connection. It lacked the emotional journey you usually share with the main character. Whether or not you'll feel the same after seeing this, I don't know. But I just couldn't work out if this was a film for kids or if it's a film for adults either. For me, this film really was on the same level as Spielberg's 2018 Ready Player One, and even that film Chappie from 2015, in that you're being asked to care about animated characters, which I feel is really hard to do sometimes, unless you're a gamer or a kid, or in this case, a manga fan. And me, on the other hand, I don't fall into any of those categories. Sorry, James Cameron, I still love your work though, but give me another Terminator film any day, please.
Tonight is not a game, it is a hunt. I need you to destroy a girl called ALITA.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
And what's that?
Underestimating who I am.